Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story, and today we're at the greatest muscle car show on the planet, the Muscle Car and Corvette National. And I'm with Adam. Adam, your last name?
Schlesinger.
What year, make, and model is this one?
1970 Plymouth Road Runner.
Now it's a tribute car, but you've had this car how long?
It's my first car.
His first car. Go ahead.
44 years.
44 years. So let's come to our featured attraction. How many people, come right alongside me, can say they still have their first car? Well, there it is. So now, did it always look like this? I mean, if you kept it this clean, tell me a little bit about that.
It belonged in a junkyard when I bought it.
Well, that's what we could afford in high school.
It's a $160 car back then.
Yeah.
I live in the Rust Belt, so it was all rotted out. I found it with a for sale sign in the window on the main street, and the kid that owned it, his father told him not to take it out during a snowstorm, and hit a telephone pole, and bumper was just about touching the radiator, and the hood was folded up.
On this car?
On this car.
So share with me the restoration here. What year did you decide to start to put this back together? I mean, first of all, if it was that bad.
I tried to do it a couple of times myself, but didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah, now who built this for you?
That my mother made for me back in the early 80s.
How cool is that? So your mom made you a wood Road Runner emblem. Check that out. Nice job, Mom. So finally you decided you had a professional restore it.
Yeah, I took a car apart in 97. And spent a couple of years looking for who was going to restore it.
Yeah.
And I found somebody up at Chrysler's or Carlisle that had a couple of cars that were just done.
Yeah.
Were done for a while, and up in Canada.
Well, they certainly put this thing together very well now, didn't they? What was the original motor that it came with?
It's originally a 3D3 car, but I've never had the original motor.
Got it. All right. We'll close that.
Had a 3D3 in it when I got it.
Yeah. Which
spun a bearing 3 weeks after I put it on the road.
Okay. May I open it?
440.
May I open it?
Sure.
Thanks. So we have this right here that you can see when it was built. We have our door here. That's a nice color combination. You have that flashlight? There we go. Just put that right there. It's a little dark in this corner. First of all, we got the right amount of pedals and the pistol grip. Well, when you put it together, you put it together the way you liked it. I like that.
There's a few options.
Tell me what you added.
I added the air grabber hood. I added the Hemi. I added bucket seats on the console.
That was a big add. You got the Road Runner in the back. Meep, meep.
Yeah,
the Coyote.
The defroster, AMA track, and hidden air conditioning. Because Hemi cars never came with air conditioning.
That's
Under
true.
the hood, it's hard to find.
Is that right?
I did use a factory AC dash though. Under the hood, you can't tell.
Well, let's take a look under that hood. I want to see if I can tell. What do they call that? The tick-tock-tack?
Yep.
Beautiful. Really good, Adam. Let's open that up. Still has the first car. Well, that sure makes you smile now, doesn't it? Wow.
You don't see any of the air conditioning stuff there, do you?
No, you don't. Now that you say that, I got to admit, you're right. It looks so right that I didn't even think about that for a moment.
Only one person's ever picked it up without me letting them know about it.
Well, right there. Is it right there? No?
That's power steering pump.
Okay, power steering. All right, give me a moment.
Way down there.
Oh, look at that.
And the person that restored my car, they drive all their cars, so they have screen in front of the radiator, covers the condenser.
Is that clever?
And all the lines are in the fender on the inside.
That is really Go ahead, show me. Look at that. Oh, that's crafty. Okay. I'm impressed.
It works great too.
Yeah, it's great.
Custom designed all the bracketry because the ones that you get with the kids don't work.
Wow, you've done this really well. Okay, let's, here's what we'll do. We'll start it up. We'll step on the brakes. We'll close the hood after we give it a rev, of course. We'll close it. We'll show how the air grabber works. Okay. Let me show you all of this venting there. Talk about building the car the way you want it, but still make it look like it came from the factory. This is that car. Let me listen to that idle for a second. Can you step on the brakes for a second, Adam? Oh, that's good. Okay, we'll take your foot off the brakes. Let me listen to that idle. Give it a rev. Give me a good rev. I'll take that. All right, let's close. The air grabber hood's already up. May I close the hood? Go ahead, I'll let you close the hood. We'll show how the air grabber works up and down. All right, show me how that air grabber works. Then when you come to the red light and you're next to your other muscle car, show me how that opens up. This was a great idea. All right, we'll shut that down. Perfect, sure. We'll shut her down. Come on out. Look at that. I have to say, you have put together your first car to perfection. All right, I mean, you took this car that was a rat and turned it into a hunk. I just gotta say, fantastic job. Thanks for coming to the Muscle Car Show. Thanks for sharing with me your car. Thanks for being on my car story.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A little bonus footage if you were wondering what the car looked like when it was originally coming back home. How old were you right there in that picture?
16 years old.
Look at the rust around the back. It's hard to believe that that is the car we're seeing. Great job.